My Scorpios, I did not tell you I was coming on live, and it's because I'm managing energies in such a way right now as to kind of flow with things and be attuned in my own way so that it can be very productive for you. I want to say thank you to my Scorpios for the love that you have shown me. I see that in the form of liking the videos, subscribing, commenting, sharing energy with me, sharing your thoughts, your experiences, and just being the Scorpios that you are, clearing away negativity. As above, so below. Everything unholy has to go. Let me light my other candle before I start. And welcome whatever Scorpios want to come in, crosswatchers. My reading is not going to be gender specific unless it shows up that way. And I want to say thank you to everybody because, well, what would it be without you guys? Okay, hold on a second. Welcome in. Then you don't just have an empty nest. Okay, I can't do this. You have an Airbnb. Airbnb, I didn't get paid for that extra room. Okay, bye. Welcome to the House of Bells. Hi, guys. All right. We're clearing away negativity and anything that comes at us that isn't appropriate, anything that isn't upright, anything that isn't designed and orchestrated for our healing and wellness, period, point blank. Scorpio, it's kind of late. I just popped in on you because, well, I love you. And I've got some energy to share with you. Let me pop off this last little bit of. First of all, I'm doing this little quick series for you guys on shorts. Start looking for them tomorrow. And it's a storyline, and I'm going to give it to you until I feel like the story has been completed, and you will get all the accurate knowledge that you need for that message. I've got one up, but I haven't got it available yet. So I got part one up. So I'm probably going to do like a 5 or 6 part series for that. Just something you can follow along with. All right. Wow, look at this. Well, hello, Scorpios and cross watchers. Okay. Thank you for being here. Let's tone up. The miracle tone. Scorpios, we got to look at money and people and things, right? Calling upon the divine to help me to read this right now for my Scorpios. What is your divine message first? For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. That was Christ. Here goes. What is the energy of Scorpio this following week? Whoa, hello. I'm going to take those two, and I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to take that one. Well, aren't you special? Okay, Scorpio, we have you very clear-minded. Nobody's playing with you. Okay, this week, nobody's playing with you. You have got set values. You have communicated your needs, I hope, that you are incredibly, you may be single, you may be dealing with somebody that's single, but you look like you're focusing so that you can stay productive and take care of yourself. You're working on your budgets, your money, your family, everything that has to do with your health, your family, and you're praying a lot. You're asking for help, you're taking time out, and you're healing. The energy is that of you moving forward quietly without having to make a big fuss and understanding what you have to let go of so that you can maintain inner strength for yourself, beloveds. Yes? And guess what you're going towards? Companionship, love. Look at that. This is somebody that's on your path at this time. And this is somebody who sees you eye to eye. They share the same values. They're obviously, this is kind of neat because they're the same height. So they can see eye to eye. They're kind enough to share and not take. They're givers just like you. So there'll be a healing element to this energy. I think the Lion of the tribe of Judah is here kind of looking after y'all, bringing you healing. Because this is a caduceus and this is all about healing. And it has a lot to do with your faith. It's pretty nice, you guys. Let's see who you guys are dealing with. You pull these up. I hope you see this from the beginning and you'll know this is conquering things within so that you can focus on what brings you abundance. And this is also conquering the mindset so that you can focus on the oneness that is you, your life, your family, your money, your goals, your career. All of this is one vortex, and Scorpio is in this. Okay. Well, honeys, that was very nice of you to be in such positive energies at this time. Man, I know you guys are looking out for yourself. By the way, look at our birthstone. This is one of them. This is a rose quartz. This is one of Scorpio's birthstone. I hope you have rose quartz in your house and on your person. You should have rose quartz, darlings. Now, listen, I'm going to say this on this channel as I do on my other channel, and I have been since 2018. My work is about entertainment, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. And it has been my way to be a channel to bring that forth, and you decide what's right for you. Take what you need, leave the rest, don't fuss. God has got the best intended for you as long as you're in alignment. And flowing. Surrender is kind of like another word for flowing, letting go of controls of everything, but also still manifesting what you are desiring and working on. This deck is a little impossible, and it said no. So let me read the other deck for who's coming in. I'm using vice versa because I think it's a really cool deck. You have like the see the 9 of coins? That's you, right? Abundant, upright, manifesting, peaceful, quiet, in your own place, very productive and very abundant. This is the back. This is the coolest deck if you want a good deck of cards that are interesting and simple to read the back. It shows you what it's like. Isn't that cool? This is the 9 of Swords, upright, and this is fearful, worried in your brain all the time, a lot of it. And this is looking back at it and going, what was that? So let's see what we get for your person. That what's someone you may be dealing with in a predominant energy this week. Let me have a minute to tap in, Holy Spirit. Light of God surrounds us. The love of God encloses us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Where we are, God is. That is a Reiki prayer protection. Holy Spirit. Okay, shuffle these good. Tap me in. I'm tapping in through my solar plexus and my sacral region. This is a sacral bowl. So helps me to regenerate energies. Okay, here goes. Scorpio, who are we dealing with this week? Who's predominantly on your table? Who's coming into your space? Show me, Spirit. Show me who's coming into Scorpio's space this week. This one wants to come out. That wants to come out. I'm not taking that in reverse. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Somebody wants to work on healing. Not bad. They want to work on healing. They want to focus on it. Yeah. But right at the moment, there might be something they're holding back from telling you. What could that be? Ooh, about a tower moment they had, how they got through it. Okay. They went through a tower moment, whoever this is, and everybody does one way or another. It could be a flat tire. It could be a bad relationship. It could be a fire. It could be anything, right? Loss of a job, loss of money, anything. And it causes them to think differently about the way they communicate with you. It could be that you ended something with this person, and, it makes them think about how in the hell am I going to communicate to Scorpio? What's happening? And the moon. All right. Scorpio's in the house, though. Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer are here. You may be dealing with those people. Tell me more. Show me. This one wants to come out. Heartbreak. They want to tell you that they're going to hide from you whatever heartbreak they're dealing with. No, I don't know what context this is. Is it romance? Or is it just some... Oh, medical? Let me think. If you're hiding something from a healer, they're going to know it because they're going to want to work to help you get a handle on something. That's really interesting. If this is a lover, it's because you broke up with them and you've had your defenses up and they've been brokenhearted and now they see you as single and they can't reach you. They've been wanting to reach you, but you've turned your back on this person. You didn't want a new start with them. They want to come in and make an offer to you. It's not going to be a full, there's still going to be hesitancy, but they do want to grow with you. You don't see any victory in this. You think it's all over with the Ten of Swords. This person may be coming to you. I'm just giving you what I get, my darlings. Hi, Nikita. I'm only doing personal readings if you throw a donation up because it's just a matter of respect to my time, my psychic energy. So, Scorpio, you do have somebody that wants to come back. But are you ready for them? I don't know. Let's see what let's see what they say. I don't like being interrupted. Please, please, please. If you want a question, request a personal reading. Thank you. I didn't come here late on Sunday night to do these particularly unless you really want one and you're willing to make it worth my time. All right. Yeah, this is the ending of something. You're holding back. You're like, I know, this is so old. Why would you even come back with that energy? You're manifesting something new. Okay. And you're just not looking back at all. And they should know that. You got something really great coming. And you know this in your soul. And you're about to be, you might be very happy this week. Positive expectations, something you paid into. Your history is that of following your North Node, your destiny, manifesting your destiny, Scorpio, and rejoicing even in trial. That's how you're going to find your happiness. The person you're dealing with, still addicted, still has things they're hiding. But I was told in an earlier reading I did for today, I don't know if you got it or not. Maybe it's tomorrow's reading on a short. But this energy here is going to have a very hard time because they're having a serious reality check, and it's God. Okay, it's Michael coming in to get a victory over this demonic entity that has a hold on somebody that you're in love with. They've had a hard time being strong. They've had a hard time defeating this, whatever this was inside. And if you sent them any kind of healing energy, trust me, the Lord has honored that. He's honored your word, Scorpio. And if this is a husband or an ex-husband who went rogue and you want to save him, remember the Bible says the husband's sanctified by the wife. Remember that. This is revival. Now, I don't know if you still got your guard up or they do. It's going to take, you know what? It's going to take a little while for that person to heal. In the meantime, you're focusing on your own journey right now. That is the past person. We need new love right now. We need new love coming in. And then I'm going to look at the energies with the Energy Oracle and Spirit decks. Scorpio, thank you guys for being here. Here we go. New love coming into Scorpio this week. How does that look? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer to everything. And you also know that you can only take what you need and leave the rest. When you leave here on this planet, whether you're in love or not, you're going to be carrying that energy forward with you. Who you really are, the essence of the way you love, will also go with you as well. You know you have to do what you feel is right at this moment. And right now, many of you are being extremely responsible, right? And because you're being responsible and you're taking your life seriously, so does the Lord. Look at this. Justice. Nice. That might be a Libra. I don't know. Tell me about the new love coming up for Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. This week. Who shows up to show love to Scorpio this week? Who's loyal? Who's loving? 3 of Cups. Friendships. 2 of Cups. Oh, soulmate. This came out in reverse. That means somebody's coming out of hiding. That means somebody's finally coming out of hiding. Somebody who was wise enough to see that you made them happy. Yes. And that could be a Virgo, another water sign. And it is somebody, as I said, they've been in prayer meditation over this. They have gone down and they got their faith right. Good. I like this. I like this. It might be someone. What is it? Give me a minute. You're being celebrated in the spirit world because you take time to think first. You take time to give your family get your patterns straight. Your family, your traditions are important. You're connecting with the right people. You're allowing the divine to separate you from the wrong ones, Scorpio. And you're allowing that. And because you're allowing that and not questioning the most high on the activities and the choices you're making, I think you're going to do very well this week. Something's coming in that's going to make you very happy. You're going to feel balanced and equal again. You're going to know for a fact that your prayers have been heard, and you're going to be able to come out of hiding. That's exactly what I just heard. I'm just channeling for my babes, right? And that's pretty special. Tell me more about this offer, this gift. Show me more about this gift for Scorpio. Let's go into the story this week real quick. Break it down. I heard I heard break it down. Okay, funny. You being funny, Spirit. I love it. Scorpios. Oh, okay. My question is, who is this hermit coming out of hermit? I have, in the spirit, I have Gemini. And what they do is they give you a choice. You have an option. I don't know what that means exactly, but I know that whatever it is, you're going to protect it with all your might. Yeah. And you are kind of reminiscing on something you left in the past this week, but you're having new love come in. So that's a whole new energy field, and you have to kind of examine your heart on that last relationship and make sure that you're not carrying something negative forward, any kind of resentment or anything. Do that forgiveness, babies, because wow, Spirit loves you, Scorp. Okay. So what have you been working on? What have you been trying to manifest? There's revival. The horn has been called. The chosen are rising, and they're rising right now in the spirit etherically and their faith, and they're doing it through prayer and meditation, Scorpio. I'm not joking you. I know this to be a fact. And you are attracting magnetically who is supposed to be coming to you. You are reminiscing on the past so you can get victory in this week. Now, there might be somebody that's still juggling. You've got them blocked, right? This is an emperor in reverse, somebody who should have been in authority, somebody who should have done the righteous thing, the right thing. They did not do the right thing. They did not bring justice to your life. They brought turmoil to your life and double jeopardy. Not cool. And so they're watching you get your gift, get your wealth, get whatever it is. And they cannot be trusted still. 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. This might be somebody you celebrated with in the past, but their outcome isn't very nice, and now is it? They're going to be left in their head because they did something so critically negative that you ended a relationship with them. Now your gifts are coming, sweeties, and it is showing, and I cannot deny what it is. Who is it? Who's coming? King of Wands is showing up every single time. Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius person. This person's passionate, productive. They challenge people. They create things. They get out and fight battles with their own people. They get right in the middle of it. They protect what's theirs, and they're sexy as F. Yes, baby. Yep. Oh my God. And some of you masculine Scorpios. Okay, you ready? You're calling in your female, baby. You're calling in your baby mama. You're calling in your wife. You're calling in the one that knows God, that is appointed to be here and possibly a starseed. This one can create all kinds of things out of almost nothing. She's given that gift by the divine. And this is a pretty special energy this week. Oh, my. Oh, my. And she could be a water sign, honey. She could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How nice to see that for you this week. Let's talk about money. It's looking good, though. You got that Ace of Pentacles. That looks like money to me. That looks like money to me. Coming in a little slower than you like. Maybe it was supposed to come to you a long time ago and it's coming this week. I know not. Thank you to everybody who hits the like button and is here with me still. Money for Scorpio this week. What does the abundance look like for Scorpio? Clarify it, Spirit. One more. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. There is messages coming in. There will be some kind of compromise being made. You're keeping something to yourself, but you do have building plans in action at this time, and it is being seen. If you do have funds, you're not making a big deal out of it with anybody because you know that you could lose them at any moment. Knight of Wands leaving away. You know that you know that the world is fickle, and so you're working really hard. You're going through. You're keeping things from dying, and you're finding a way to keep your life alive, your money, your career alive, and you're being very, very strong about it, Scorpio. You've manifested something and you're watching it very carefully, making sure you make good decisions because people around you are jealous and worrying, and they don't have their mind right. And they just want to know your business all the time. You just keep it to yourself, Scorpio, okay? Your money thing, all right? Discreet, so you can get justice because you deserve it, honey. Money does look good this week if you manage it well. Hi, Simran. I'm asking if you would like a question or a small mini reading to donate to the channel first. There's a super chat button down below, and then there's my Venmo. And then I also have an Etsy shop where you can just order your own private reading. All right, it's very late, and I wanted to take a look at the energies ahead. So bear with me a minute, Scorpios. And don't forget, as I said, to go and go into your shorts tomorrow. Check it out. Okay, YouTube shorts. Give me a minute. I want to pull this deck out and see what's coming in for Scorp. What does this week actually look like energetically? I know I have a busy week, but I'm going to be busy connecting with you guys too. I just dropped in. I didn't tell y'all I was going to be here. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to do that. I'm a one-man show and I run a lot. I'm very busy. Holy Spirit, thank you for my Scorpios. Tap me into the actual energies that are going to produce themselves in this week of August 11th through the 15th. Tell me what's going to show up. Okay, this is you tapping in and knowing what's coming in. Let me turn on a light. Sorry. Maybe that'll help. A deep knowing. This is you, that time that you're spending in prayer, meditation, and doing your research. You're also like trusting yourself because that's the high priestess, right? Show me. What is that for Scorps? You know that there's a change in the wind. There's no doubt about it. You also know it's time to go from something. If that's you, you'll know. You've had enough. Maybe you get enough and you can finally move. Yeah, you're about to get a message this week, something that you have been waiting for, and you will probably need a leg up this week to accomplish something. What is that, please, for Scorpio? Or you may be a female, or you may be calling a female to help you do something by the book, which is going to result in what? The fates being involved, healing, movement, hope. What else? And breathing. I know I'm going to reach out to somebody for a meditation this week. I conduct them, but sometimes you need that. This female will be going through regeneration. Everything in her life is changing. She's working on building her new business, her new life, her new energy field, and her new body. so she can be happy for once. I think I'm talking to some Scorpio, probably all of you Scorpios. Yeah, you've done a lot of prayer and you go in all the time. You're in all the time talking to divine about this thing that you're constantly going through, how you've come to the edge. You know, you're always talking to the Lord about that. And time's up. Something's got to give. Something's got to come this week. It's got to. Soulmates. Twice. Clarification, soulmates have come in to men's situations. What do you think, Scorpio? Exchanging gifts. Oh my God. You know I can't make this up. This is all natural. Scorpio, soulmates. You could be 41 and 27, 36, 26, 52. Your age could be 28. 20, it's a divine masculine. 37, or you could be 29 years old. This is twin flame energy. Somebody needs a leg up so they can get this balanced out. Twin flames want to come in and mend, no doubt. 43 years old. So there could possibly be a twin that's kind of had a wake-up call and may need to come to you. This is kind of what I'm getting. That's interesting. Maybe not, though, because maybe somebody had that experience. It could be a Scorpio as well. Maybe they had such a hard experience. You know, you separating from them was so intense that they just had a fucking out of body, right? And now there's the dark side of the moon, and they're looking back at it going, holy shit, I made it through that. How did I make it through it? I was willing to compromise. That doesn't mean compromise your soul. That doesn't mean that. That means that you are willing to put your ego down and your identity down and let that go so that you could be a happier person. You could see it after the effect, and you can see that you had to negotiate and chop wood to get things done, and that you truly were blessed through the whole process, like it or not. Many of you had to see that. And many of you started working at home and stayed working at home and found your serendipity, found your joy, find your happiness. This could be a masculine, or found your masculine who's been observing you. Oh, Scorpio, they have a loyal heart. Holy crap, I got chills. And yeah, somebody's been going round and round in their situation asking why are you? Because they're not for you. Anybody that's sitting there milk and honey, they thought they could live off of you and go the distance with you, but your higher power kicked in on that one, and you needed somebody to co-create with, and they were fallacy. They were in another place. So something happened here. They went into the community. Yep. And played out this never-ending story. Oh, poor pitiful me. You're getting a new life because you're jumping into it. All you want is peace. You don't need fighting. You learn to be flexible, Scorpio. You learn to use your imagination. And these people felt orphaned, and they are between worlds, trying to figure out, how did you do this? How do you do this? Scorpio, how did you do it? That's called, because you surrendered to the Most High God. Your love, your ego, your body, your work, your everything. When you do that, eternity kicks in, and you fear nothing anymore. And that is exactly what God wanted me to say to you, Scorpios. I do not know why, but I'm glad that you're strong. I'm glad that you're taking good care of yourself and not playing with anybody anymore, so love can find you, beautifuls. Really, this is an interesting week. Look inside yourself and see why you feel the way you do, because you're getting a brand new start, honey, and it feels like you're pushing through a hard time. You've retreated to some degree so you could heal some more, heal family issues at the same time. Good for you, Scorpio. And now Spirit is giving you a playful spirit. Instead of a harsh one where you're always solving problems, it becomes a natural energy to move in and just accept and be. And people are healed from your presence, they're healed from your faith, they're healed from your love, they're healed from you being there. You're like Mother Earth. And I've said many times that a lot of my upright Scorpio males are actually earth angels, and they need to be treated as such. Not all, but quite a few of you are. You have gone through the all the traumas, and you've gone straight up to the Most High, squared your thing away, and became responsible. Unfortunately, it took a lot of pain to get there. Maui, Mother of Maui, you're called upon to help the environment. Maybe you are. So I don't know what you did, but it's pretty amazing to see Scorpio's progress. This is brand new. This is that Ace of Pentacles coming. And it is on its way, my darlings. Who is guiding Scorpio this week? Who has their eyes on Scorpio? Show me. The Lord Ganesha wanting to make sure that you get your abundance, whether anybody's involved or not, or trying to interfere or not. Heart awakening, that you can stay softened in your heart no matter what comes your way. Love and acceptance, so that you can start learning the art of accepting things that didn't seem normal to you. Joan of Arc, fighting for what you want. The voice of truth, speaking your truth no matter what, and allowing that to bring in your abundance. What else, please, Scorpios? Divine director is in the house, making sure that everything goes according to plan and not the enemy's plan. And last but not least, the heart of the Divine Mother. Trusting in the good in yourself and others will bring you what you need this week, Scorpio. Wow. Wow. All right, let's see. Scorpios. Yeah. Spirit mentors and teachers are here to help you. Gratitude is the way that you honor them. Ancestors. Archangel Raziel is here. Look at all the violet colors. Golden violet for Scorpio. Wisdom, inspiration in the Akashic records. You're being noticed for your benevolence. And it's being accounted for in the Akashic records so that you can get your just reward. I promise you, this is what I'm seeing. Oh my God. God has always wanted you to enjoy your life and have pleasure. It's been a very, very big test for you, but you're still coming through it. It says, Archangel Michael says, we want you to use your voice. Join me to spark your creativity and to help you communicate your vision, Scorpio, and motivate you to create something beautiful. Well, let me just say this right now. Based on this reading, Scorpio is beautiful. That's a beautiful reading for you, and I accept it on your behalf. Write it in the comments. I accept this abundance. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You need to look at the bigger picture of something, and your commitment will be tested for your balance and your focus, Scorpio, this week. Again, we're back to meditate and contemplate. It's something that you have to take your time on sometimes and hold your vision in place. And so that I always said that when you're being asked to hold your vision in place or you're setting an intention and keeping it, I always said it's like when the Lord said, you don't plow a field and look behind you because then you'll have wavy lines. He said, you just keep going forward in this direction straight, and then you'll have nice straight rows. Another analogy would be if you are in a prayerful state, always at the same, always communicating, always doing something great by habit, you stay in that energy and it can find you. Right? Stay in your vortex doing this good stuff and it will find you because you become a vortex. You become a magnet. And then when you're speaking, if you're speaking, you work at home with benevolence, kindness, you definitely are doing abundance. Whether you get it tonight or you get it next week, it doesn't matter. You are being guided into how to do this. And I do hope and pray, my beautiful Scorpios, you have an amazing week. I know you are, because look what's happening. I mean, this is abundance or announcements of it, or announcements of forgiveness, or announcements of mercy. I accept that. And you're being instructed to go easy on yourself. Go easy. Everything has its own perfect timing. Easy does it. The spirit of peace is here to help you through this week. And remember, your commitment to your dream is being tested, not to a particular relationship, maybe to the one in the Most High, if any. Hi, Thank you. Accept that abundance. I claim it in the spirit. I claim it in the name of Jesus. I claim it. It is mine, and nothing will get in the way because it took a long time to get here. Whoever you are, you deserve it. And I'm so excited to share that with you. If you do wish to keep me up for a few minutes and want your own personal message, just throw me a little a super chat blessing in the $sign in the chat box. While I'm putting away my cards, I will take it into consideration. It is a week ahead, and everyone's situation is a little different. It's been kind of great listening to the voice of divine to tell me to tap in, because now you will actually get the message. Just timing, you know. Pleasure, baby. You're supposed to be rising above and having pleasure. Say, I believe, I receive. I believe, I receive. You're right. That's a sacred destiny card. Your sacred destiny is to enjoy your life, have a pleasurable life. Archangel Raphael came in, helping you to do this life review this week. And Archangel Jeremiel taking, remember it said Akashic Records, writing in the Book of Life, taking inventory on your life. Resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. And Archangel Raphael works with the body and the guidance and the intuitive realm to help you to make herbs or drinks or smoothies or go to doctors or do something to help you have a better experience and heal. And this is also for your heart. Scorpios, that was a great reading. They wanted you to have it. I wanted you to have it. And I'm so grateful and thankful to all of your beautiful, beautiful gifts. I think there's one more message, though. Listen, y'all. They just said, one of my guides said, you are the truth. 13. Death and resurrection. The way, the truth, and the life is Christ, but you are the truth. That's what I heard. You're the death and resurrection. And it is the way you want it to be, as it shall be. Scorpios. Well, I don't know if I got anyone that wants a reading, but you're in the hospital right now. Oh, Eve, I'm so sorry you're in the hospital. Now for you, I want to give you an encouragement message. Spent plenty of time in the hospital myself. Don't particularly favor it, ever. But I guess if you have to heal, you have to heal. Okay. Archangel Raphael's here for you, babe. When you get out of the hospital, if you have any fluorite, God told me to tell you, go get you some fluorite. Where's the other piece I have? It comes in different shades. It usually blends in like red and green. Fluorite is for the body healing. But I love this stone. I feel like, it's so heavy, but it's a wonderful stone to have, especially when you are having stomach issues or heart issues or throat issues as well. It's really good for vibrating at that frequency to help you to heal. What is her message, please, before I go tonight? What's Eve's message tonight? What's Eve's message tonight? Bless you, Eve. I hope the Lord put his hand on you and heal you really fast. Spirit of Isis, beloved initiate. There are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has a spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you to believe this is a divine feminine healer, manifester. Isis is a manifester within. It isn't some foreign entity. It is a gift from God. One more for you. They told me. Abundance of Sothis. Eve, abundance in many forms are increasing to flow to you. Is increasing in flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. I wish abundance upon you. I feel like you need it. And God felt like you needed it, or you wouldn't have got that truth. And so it is. I hope you have a good week, sweetheart, and heal quick, okay? Everybody else, bless you. Thank you so much for being here, supporting, subscribing. Please subscribe when you do. Hit the all bell so you don't miss even when I pop in on you, which I'm famous for. Sometimes I schedule, sometimes I don't. Well, I'm running 2 YouTube channels, a Facebook, 2 Facebooks, 2 Instagrams, a website, a Patreon community of 40-some people, and I am alone. I do all my own artwork. I do all my own ideas. I do everything the way I am instructed to do it. I truly hope you enjoy the presence of what I have been through and how I've brought it forward to you. I am the darkness that is the light. I am the stillness that is the dancing. May God bless you this week, and thank you for your presence. Namaste.